Okay. Yeah, so Harvester, this is a game that I watched a full LP of a decade ago, so I know the beats of the plot. However, I could not tell you for the life of me what the puzzles go. So, Addy, what's your memory of this?
Well, I watched a full playthrough and also a couple of reviews. I don't know how many years ago, but a couple.
Okay, Pink, what's your experience with Harvester?
Pink?
I have
Okay.
no experience with Harvester. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it means. I know nothing. I'm just here.
Okay.
This is going to be my first time experiencing anything regarding Harvester whatsoever.
All right, so I guess we'll leave tips on.
Sure.
Okay, next. If you are stuck on a puzzle, talk to other characters. Avoid cliches like the plague. I mean, this is precious.
Puzzles. I didn't sign up for a puzzle game.
Try using items in crazy logical ways. Save your game often.
Okay, that's really intimidating for a point-and-click game in the late 90s to say.
Yeah.
Because that was a dangerous time for any game.
Holding down the control button plus the arrow keys allows you to attack opponents. Look before you leap. Help stream can be helpful, or better yet, read the manual.
I think these are just loading screen tips.
Yeah, it might be. Alright, I guess exit. I can examine our inventory. We are... Man. The Harvester Land Furniture Warehouse. In spring of 1983. For 25 cents.
53.
It is Monday. Oh yeah, 53. It is Monday. Alright.
This game came out in... Let me look it up. You keep looking around, I'll look up when this game came out.
Alright, a handful of faded hardbacks littered on the lower shelf. One of your typical wall clocks. I don't know, man.
Wait,
Doesn't look
where?
typical. It is sun.
Okay, that's a clock?
Apparently. A recently watered
in the
plastic pen.
50s.
A recently watered plastic plant. Plastic pen, yes.
Yeah, I water all my plastic plants.
A pair of
keep
plastic
them hydrated.
binoculars with the lenses melted to the table. So useless.
1996 this game released.
That's when I released.
A photo of a beautiful girl, blonde about 17 years old.
Disgusting.
Old-fashioned clock with bells and hammer. Alright. Anything else? Can I make him turn towards us?
Look at that face.
You can just
This is my morning routine as well.
It's the low punches.
He's in timeout.
Fucking crouch. Quick, 2 MP.
Yeah. Light punch. Light kick. Medium
Just
kick. Heavy
ripping
punch or
moves
whatever.
from fucking Dudley here.
How do we Hadouken?
Yeah.
Obviously some fat high school
What?
girl landed here.
What's what here?
The fuck? The clarinet. Paper
Oh.
doll by the Mills Brothers. Sits on the turntable. Alright. Chair. A cheap folding chair, such as you. Find at swap meets, bingo parlors, and other religious gatherings.
Other religious gatherings, implying that bingo is a religious gathering.
Yeah, you peer through a thin layer of dust at your reflection.
You know, a bingo hall gathering and a religious gathering probably do have the same kind of crowd, but that does not mean they're both religious gatherings.
Maybe.
Or you're saying bingo is not a manner to determine God's favor.
You know, in some sense, I'm sure it is, but much in the same way that Russian roulette is a manner of determining God's favor, yes.
Yeah. I'm pressing all of the wrong buttons on my recording PC. Give me a sec. It might be fucked for a second.
Well, the stream at least is going seamlessly, so there's that.
For now. Oh, apparently we're chilling all of the beds right now. No. Fuck off, Adobe. Well, whatever. It seems to be it seems to be working now. Yeah, several flannel shirts accompanied with matching blue jeans are hanging neatly in the closet. A hastily glued P-51 Mustang in exact 1/36 scale.
Yo, that's Teddy Roosevelt's unique unit.
An empty trash can so clean you could eat from it.
Why?
Why not? What's in the dresser? The dresser drawer is unlocked.
Can we lock it? Is that a cigarette?
As if yet the future isn't so bright.
He does not have to wear shades.
We'll see. A 25-cent piece. 52. Alright, can we pick it up? Yes. This is the pen. Chew marks are visible on the end of this ballpoint pen.
Ah, so I'm not the only one who thought it was a cigarette.
I hate pen chewing. That is one of the. Luckily, I've never run into anyone in real life who has that habit, but that's nasty.
Yeah, it's very unsanitary.
Like, if it's just your pen, then there's a degree of, like, well, at least there's familiarity to it. But still, I've been touching it with my hand sweat. And more than I touch my food, you know?
Right.
Plus, it's been laying on the desk.
Right.
Illumination is the key to visibility.
That's a why.
Okay. We may want to consider exiting the opening starting bedroom at some point.
Fine.
As amusing as the idea of an hour-long recording of us just sitting and examining this man's bedroom is.
Let's talk to Hank. What?
Where am I, Billy?
In the doghouse if you keep bugging me, 'cause I'm sick, and I'll tell Mom if you don't let me watch TV.
I like this voice
Sick?
acting.
TV?
We have
Mom? Hi!
We have other... Alright, give me a
That's
sentence.
True. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Say what?
Chili dogs.
Say what?
Hank, you got any ideas? I'm stuck.
Hulk Hogan. He was still big in '96. That's when
Yeah.
the NWO started.
This would be the peak.
He doesn't know Hulk Hogan.
You say
This
Hulk
kid
Hogan.
is a
this
monster.
You say Hulk Hogan. This kid says, whose side is he on, though?
Say what?
Doesn't know Bruno San Martino either. This kid knows nothing about wrestling history. Disgusting. And it's only 1996.
Well, excuse you, it's 1953 also at the same time, so...
Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. Who's a wrestler from 1953? Terry Funk.
Wrestling the other toddlers at the daycare.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of
Antonino Rocca.
I think that's how his name is spelled.
Yeah, it is.
Say
It is.
what?
No.
Just curse
Man,
at him.
this is
Just
messed
swear
up.
at him. He pissed on my fucking...
Oh, there's no space. I wrote at my wife too, but I guess there's no space.
Say what?
Not enough space there.
Fuck you, kid.
Wait. Oh shit. There we go.
Say what?
Anyway.
This kid doesn't give a fuck.
What's wrong with you?
I got a headache and a stomachache.
Then why aren't you in bed?
I don't believe her.
Because I want to watch my cowboy show.
You look all right to me.
I'm not faking. I couldn't go to school because I'm sick. Daddy's sick in bed too. And Mom believes me anyway.
Wait, who am I then?
Shut up.
That's a good question.
Your dad is asleep?
He and Mom went at it last night pretty hard. He stayed in bed. I saw what she did to him. It was pretty bad.
What did she...
Like you don't know. I saw you and her on the couch last Wednesday night. Guess that's why she's grounded now, huh? Too bad you wouldn't pay me and I had to tell, huh?
What are you talking
What?
about? What girl?
What? Is there another one too? Wait till I tell.
Girl!
I don't know what girl you're talking about.
All summer it's been Stephanie this and Stephanie that. And now you don't remember? You think I'm dumb or something?
I just noticed the
No,
cursor.
I just can't remember anything, like I said.
Yeah.
Well, you better remember quick, because the wedding's in 2 weeks.
What?
Getting
Leave
married?
me alone so I can watch TV. I said I don't...
That's a weird-looking television. Come to think of it, this whole place looks totally retro.
What do you mean, retro? All TVs look alike.
Sure, basically. But this is one old-fashioned clunker.
Old-fashioned? It's brand new.
96 was
Yeah,
close
but
enough
look
to
at the two.
53 to that TV.
Where's the remote control?
What's that?
Now that I think about it, I can't remember.
And what was that you said about retro rockets?
No, retro. It means... Oh man, I know what I mean. That everything here is wrong. But I can't picture the difference.
Then shut up and quit bugging me.
So
I'm watching my cowboy show.
the kid's watching this show where the cowboy shoots the other cowboy and his like guts spill out.
I guess so.
Have you
Let's
noticed
ask him
the
about
show
it.
is in black and
Happens all the
white?
time.
What else? Color? On a TV?
Well, I think I've seen a colored television before.
Have not. Quit it or I'm gonna tell.
Hey, look at that. Your mother lets you watch this stuff?
Sure. This is part of history. What made America great. And besides,
Oh boy.
blood and guts are
This kid, Donald Trump.
My God.
All right, which
Okay,
response?
interesting choice here. Pink.
Well, it is really neat, you know, cowboys gutting each other.
All right, so we
Make
go with
America
2.
great.
Sure. Fuck it.
I'm glad you're catching on, Steve. You're not too bad for a lousy rat.
Bye.
Good.
Why?
Fine.
In all caps.
All right, let's see. What's in the cabinet? Fine china.
Bone China.
We can exit to the kitchen.
Why is there a fire hydrant next to the door?
I guess we'll see. Oh no.
There's a fire hydrant in every room. This must be a
Fireman
really clumsy
Sparky's super
household.
foamy fire extinguisher. Big fork.
That is a big fork.
Oh, that's
This
cookies.
game has a
That-
lot of things to examine. I am worried about this.
Well, hello there. How about some cookies? There's plenty of rejects.
I
in the
want a
trash.
cookie.
Who are you?
That's a fine way to talk to your mother.
You're my mother?
That's right. Though sometimes I get treated like the hired help around here.
I don't remember you.
Of course you don't. Until you need your socks washed.
No, you don't understand. I can't remember where I am or even who I am.
Land's sake, stop your joshing, won't you? Honestly, Steve, I thought you'd grow up a little after graduation. I only hope that new job will plant your feet on the ground.
So that's my name. Steve.
Your name will be M.U.D. Mud if you don't stop teasing me, young man.
Listen, this may sound strange, but I've lost my memory. Do you believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I'm serious.
Sure, and next you'll be telling me you don't remember Hank and your little sister.
Is the little sister the thing in the crib?
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe, yeah.
Ah. Did she get cookies?
Good question. We can ask.
You know, we should ask, yeah.
Stop speaking nonsense, dear.
Why is the other option
Oh, but she
here?
knows the answer.
The other option is there for keywords, but not for proper sentences.
Yeah.
As amusing as it is to make the characters say, that's nonsense, in response to perfectly reasonable questions, that it is entirely there for plugging in keywords, much the same as the classic Fallouts.
Stop speaking nonsense, dear.
Door.
Now, in fairness, that is legitimately nonsense.
Yeah. All right,
When did I
graduation.
graduate?
4 months ago, as if you could forget that.
What college?
College? A high school diploma is all you need to get a job. And besides, you can't marry Stephanie if you're going to waste your time going to college. 18 years old and you're just now getting your first job. It's a disgrace, but better late than never. I guess we can thank Stephanie for that.
And just
Stephanie.
who is Stephanie?
My first
Don't
real
you
job at
dare
18.
toy with that sweet girl. If you start in on her with all this amnesia poop, she'll think her fiancé is having second thoughts about the wedding.
Look, all this talk about weddings is nuts. I'm not marrying anybody till I figure out what's going on here.
First the heartbreak of psoriasis, and now this. 2 weeks before the wedding and you're backing out. Whatever will the neighbors think?
I can't marry someone I don't even know.
Fine, have it your way, but leave me out of it. If you're going to break Stephanie's heart, you march right next door and do it yourself. And don't expect me to write you a note.
Fiance, I guess.
Fiancé? This is insane.
Oh, you're not having second thoughts about marrying Stephanie? Is that what this silliness is all
No.
about? Pre-wedding jitters?
Can something
Okay, I
like
see
that
now what you're
produce amnesia?
doing.
Yeah.
Stop this foolishness right now and count your blessings.
Now, if my memory
Stephanie's great.
serves, the mom doesn't have a whole lot left to say of note either. If we just want to,
Okay.
Don't forget to put the papers
So-
out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
now you're gonna want to look at the baby.
I want to look at the cookies.
You were sleeping soundly.
Well,
That's it.
Oh, well then ask the mom about the baby.
All right.
I told you I'm busy.
Hank? No. Definitely no. Job? No. I guess that I'll type in baby.
Baby,
Other baby.
baby.
Stop speaking nonsense.
It's gotta be a
Dave.
BABEH, by the way.
Sister. Type in sister.
Stop speaking nonsense.
Sister?
Shh, you'll wake her. I just put her down to sleep. If she wakes up, she'll just want to eat again. Darn it, I'm busy, and if you think I'm going to play along with this nonsense, you're crazier than Sparky down at the firehouse.
Fine. Maybe I am crazy. I can't rule that out. Why can't
So
you just
yeah, the
help me a little?
baby
Is
had a
that
big
too much to ask?
cockroach
Now
on,
you
dying
baby.
cockroach
Are you
right next to her.
happy? Poor baby.
Spider
Little
being molested
baby,
by
did your
a
brother scare you?
mud dauber
Let
of some
me
sort.
see.
Yeah, I'm not entirely certain what kind of bug it is.
Darn that wasp woman. She's a monster, that's what she is.
Wasp woman?
Yeah, wasp
That's
woman,
racist.
sure.
Wasp woman.
Tetsuya Crumb is going to hear about this. I want you to go to her house right now and give her a piece of my mind.
I don't
Kill
know where
her.
she lives.
Honestly, you can't miss a house covered with paper nests. Steve, you tell her to mind her own beeswax, or by golly, I'll take it up with the PTA. Or the lodge.
The lodge?
The lodge.
Do you want to know what the lodge is?
Fuck the PTA.
What lodge?
The Hall of the Order of the Harvest Moon, Steve. It's just
Oh, shit,
the
we're gonna play
highest
Harvest
place in
Moon.
Harvest, and the most exclusive.
Yeah.
What's so great about it?
Hard to say since hardly anyone gets inside. But it wouldn't be so exclusive if it wasn't just wonderful. Just like the new Reynolds dishwasher with their patented auto dry process, TM.
She actually
I
says
never used
TM.
it,
TM.
but
TM.
I wanted. Instead of circling around the house all day, why not walk over to the lodge and apply for membership?
That's great. I love that. Sure, why
I don't know
not?
about you, but I want to be in a lodge.
Which one do we go with?
We definitely want to go join the lodge. We
All right.
want that
Yeah,
dishwasher.
Fez, that's
Yeah.
and the dishwasher. The dishwasher is an added benefit. Plus, kill the
That's
bee woman.
wonderful, Steve.
This
If you
is
got into
true.
the lodge, you'd be the top.
We go to her. We show her our demon flip combos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Fuck the rest of what this chick's got to say.
Don't forget to put the papers.
We want to
out.
get to the entertaining stuff. We're not here for a 100% LP.
I thought that was a man just like kneeling down here. What the fuck is that?
Examine the light glow.
There's a glow from here in the cabinet.
Does
All
it-
right.
It don't matter. None of this matters. Well, what about the TV? What the TV doing?
Old-fashioned console television. That's it.
Oh, I thought we would watch a
Hey, Steve, I'm
cowboy
Jimmy
blowing
James.
up a dinosaur.
Remember me?
By the way,
No.
y'all can hear the game, right?
Hey, how come you haven't been
Yeah.
Yeah, we can
hear
figuring
it.
out for me in the morning?
I got better things to do, kid. Eat shit.
Yeah,
Don't,
right.
selfish punk. How'd you expect a working Joe to make an honest living? You don't put the paper out, I'm out of a job.
So what? You don't get paid for picking up papers anyway.
The Sentinel building burnt down. What the heck else am I supposed to do? Listen, start putting that paper out and everything will be Jake, okay? That's all I want. That and a pair of sneakers. Walking this route every day has worn holes in mine. Say, you got any spare sneakers?
Do we?
Yes, I.
All right.
Whoa, that's great. Maybe we could trade.
What could you give me?
You know,
He's just
Wade
pogging.
and Principal Harold down at the school? Well, I found out they're messing around with each other in the broom closet. I can tell you when they meet and trade you some keys that'll let you catch them red-handed. What do you say?
Give him the sneakers. I didn't know we had sneakers, but we'll give
Before I
them.
give with the keys,
Yeah.
let me see those sneakers.
First
Oh, no.
the keys, then the sneakers.
Nuh-uh. If you're trying to pull a fast one on me, forget it. You don't get the keys till I see the sneakers. And that's that. See you later, alligator.
All right. So
Too smart for us.
we need to find sneakers.
There's a
Yep.
frisbee on the roof.
Army surplus air
That there is.
conditioner.
It's a Breaking Bad reference.
Of
12 years
course.
ahead of time.
Look at this fucking aircon.
I mean, you ain't seen nothing yet, man.
A Dayglow Lima space disc stuck on the roof. Oh yeah, they can't call this on frisbee because that's trademarked.
Oh, yep, that makes sense.
A circular floaty disc. Throwy disc.
A plastic disc.
High voltage power lines bathe your home in a wholesome old-fashioned electromagnetic field. You feel that they're humming in your dreams.
Gives you power sexually.
Oh.
All right, we have our house, we have the general store, we have the post office, we have barber shop, the lodge, and missile base.
Oh,
and
yeah.
What the
Potsdam.
fuck?
Abandoned house. There's more to this. Johnson residence, Shady Oaks mortuary, cemetery, fire station, police station, Wayward Hotel, newspaper building, Edna's diner. Yes, TV station, Gain Memorial School, I learned that was Meat Planet. Meat Plant.
Meat Planet.
Play. Okay. Pink, where do we go?
First things first, we're obviously gonna want to go to the cemetery.
All right.
Obviously. All right, let's go. The decision to use.
Anyway,
All
yeah.
right, well, we take that.
Got those
floor.
ghosts good.
Took the title Street Fighter a little literally there, huh?
Yeah. 2 years in Harvest was too long. Fear not in that, Monty Jakes. Scotty Bacon. Scripture is created. Alright, let's see. Anything else? Honor unknown visitor. Unmarked.
Did you guys notice that the weather suddenly turned from a sunny day to a super thunderstorm as soon as you came to the cemetery?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yet another resting place among the graves.
Yeah, in a sense, yes, accurate. Look
The
at that
Marvel Thrones
fucking
have been
90s
sealed
video
shut.
game building.
Yeah. The
It's where the
Leaning
damn
Sycamore is dead
cultists
rotten.
that worship the master hang out.
Unstable for climbing or stringing nooses.
We've wandered into
What do we
fucking
do with our
Hexen.
news now?
Huh? Did y'all see him slide down?
Yeah.
No! I looked away for a second and I regret it.
It wasn't a dramatic slide. He just kind of got jumped down a little bit. on the terrain.
Ah. I'm trying to make him spin. Whatever.
We've done it. Well, there's nothing left for us here.
Is this like clock tower? Can I double press to? Oh, okay. We can just skip.
Huh.
I was expecting him to run. Okay, we've been to the cemetery. Where to now? We need to find the Wasp Woman's house.
Okay, is that near our house? Well, apparently not. Oh, Potsdam residence or abandoned house?
The Potsdam residence is the neighbors. They would be the Stephanie people.
Yes.
There's a legend that Wasp Woman is like paper something or other. She said that there's paper nests all over the house.
Well, she's obviously at the meat plant.
Yeah, the meat planet.
Probably.
I guess we'll go to the abandoned house. We'll see what's there.
Yeah,
that
it looks abandoned, all right.
looks like the Wasp Woman, yes. The old core is the perfect nesting grounds for wasps. Attic window is the perfect nesting. All of these are the perfect nesting grounds.
The overhang is the perfect nesting ground for wasps.
Yeah.
This place is the perfect nesting ground for wasps.
Just straight up. I don't like it. Those are not paper wasps. The accuracy of this game is straight down the toilet. There's no saving it. We can't go back.
Why the cover for pitch little wasp? Alright, Wasp Woman.
It's not often that I get visitors.
Are you
Wonder why.
the Wasp Woman?
I am Tetsuo Kron.
Who else would be the fucking wasp woman around
I will
here?
be the Wasp Woman.
No, the wasp woman's the next house over.
Born of fear, of poverty, of imagination.
I don't understand.
The politics
I'm actually the
of
complete clanless woman.
the Judeo-Christian rites of sacrifice and conventional taboos against unbridled pleasure are all responsible for the prejudice against wasps.
This is a JRPG villain rant.
A triviality.
I didn't. Bless you. Didn't expect her to have any sort of answer. Yeah. What do we ask?
We ask about honey.
That's a good point.
The politics of honey are intertwined with the age-old struggle of the aesthetic versus the commercial. Because I choose to raise wasps instead of bees, I'm frowned upon by the community. Why?
I mean, she's got a
Well,
point.
raising bees is acceptable because they produce
Let's
honey.
kill her anyways.
But sometimes
We might
it's
have
not
to.
always produced
We might want
so
to.
much as what is performed.
I don't see any particular use for wasps.
Why must everything have a use? Is money always the determining factor? More slender, more aerodynamic than the bee, the wasp is a joy to behold.
They do have the Harvest logo in their eyes.
Beautiful
Oh,
and juicy. Isn't that enough to compensate for the little drawbacks?
The
what
little
do you mean
drop.
juicy?
I don't know, pink. But also the little drawbacks, also known as killing all of the bees. There are drawbacks.
As you can see, the little darlings do love to sting. Another source of prejudice for the masses, and another reason to love them. Bees are like animals. They sting only for a reason, for sacrifice. They have no conception of individual sensation, of pleasure.
I'm not sure the logic's too sound here.
Nah, I'm not feeling it.
Alright, which one do we go with?
Pleasure.
This is a big question to ask this early in the
A
game.
great deal of pleasure.
The wasp is a sensual being, not a laborer. Hedonistic instead of industrial. Some think them quick to anger. In truth, they are easily swayed to ecstasy. They penetrate your flesh.
None of this is accurate.
Muscular contraction.
This is going places.
As they
It certainly is.
It's hip to fuck wasps.
Muscular contractions of ejaculation. Each painful welt. An act of love.
Actually, man, it's not hip because they're ostracizing her. So it's unpopular to fuck wasps, which is true, I guess.
Okay, Addy,
Yeah,
save.
I don't know how.
Try pressing escape.
Here we go. Escape. It's a bitch. It actually is the fucking Silent Hill 2, like the HD remake, save the background.
I can feel it crawling around in my skull. Game 25. It's hip.
What's wimp?
Wasp pum 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 none.
Okay, just to make sure, it is that there. Yes, Wasp Woman is there. Cancel. Okay. She's dead.
Oh, what? Hang on, reload the save. What was that?
I will give you a sec.
That was astoundingly easy.
Yes, it was.
Do it.
She was a wasp.
You punched her in the knee so hard her head fell off. Quick, loot her house.
That was amazing.
Examine the nest. A wasp nest. Okay, I'll go tell Mama about the Wasp Woman's demise.
Yeah, we did it.
We saved the world.
Or do you have it, Harvester?
I told you I'm busy. Did you hear? Someone exterminated the wasp woman. Exterminated. Got it? Oh my, I used to be such a card. Everyone in the Glee Club thought so. Oh, I haven't lost it, have I?
I'm not
All
surprised she was in the Glee Club.
All right, keyword kill.
Stop speaking nonsense, dear.
Damn it.
Keyword exterminate.
Maybe she's a Dalek.
Stop speaking nonsense, dear.
Wait, I just noticed the embroidery on the wall.
What does it say?
What does that say? It's hard to say in this low resolution, but I think it says kill.
Yeah? Kill what?
Okay, yeah, okay.
Kill them all.
Go read it. Forget this bitch. Go read that shit.
Stop speaking.
Been killed.
They have been killed.
The papers.
An expertly embroidered old-fashioned wallplate. We can't read it.
Uppercut in its general direction.
This game is amazing. Oh wait, I wanted to ask her about the job. What is our job?
I told you.
Jam.
That's right, a job. Your father has everything set up at the meat plant.
Oh, the meat planet.
After your honeymoon with Stephanie, you'll start out as a butcher in the slaughterhouse just like anybody else. Don't expect any favors just because you're the boss's son.
Excuse me.
Slaughterhouse, I guess.
Slaughterhouse? My memory may be shaky, but
Yeah.
You'll get used to it, Steve. Sooner or later, you'll have to.
Ah,
Just
shit, I
the
skipped it.
fact,
Sorry.
Harvest is a small town, and if you want to be with Stephanie, you'll have to get your hands dirty. Jobs are scarce, so it's either work for your father or join the lodge if you can.
That was
Alright.
an oddly more understated
forget to-
delivery of those lines.
I guess where do we all want to go next? Once one is killed.
Fuck it.
Do we go to the lodge?
Well,
Or we go to the Johnsons?
well, we could check out the mortuary now that the WASP woman is dead.
Sure. Oh, that's the Wayward Hotel. Give me a sec.
Way war.
Alright, mortuary. A pair of comfortable-looking sofas.
Is that a fact?
These votive candles have been lit by many well-wishers for the dead, or one well-wisher with a lot of matches. Oh, that's for a second I thought it said one well-wisher with a lot of dead.
I would love if you could walk into the morgue, point at the Wasp Woman's corpse, and say, I did that!
Yeah. The rest remains of some poor soul.
Is that the one we killed?
No. It has legs.
Oh, that's true.
Mr. Moynihan.
Stephen,
who are you?
I am Daniel Moynihan, mortician
Look at that
and
bullet.
proprietor of the Wayward Hotel.
Most people ask me why
96.
I don't remember their names.
Well, you always
Think this guy
were
was a wrestler?
Steve. Besides, as
Well,
one who
boy,
deals with the dead,
there's only one kind of person who had
involve
'em.
myself in the affairs
Yeah?
of the living. Your loss of memory is of no concern to me, true or false. Ironic, considering my recent involvement in a charity event.
What are you talking about?
My complaints were central to the scheduling of the upcoming Harvest Bake Sale. I'm gratified the Order of the Harvest Moon got involved. The proceeds will certainly help cover my losses.
Okay.
They're spouting gibberish.
Where's the
Okay.
body?
She lives down the street, man! Alright, well, whatever. Why is the bake sale making you lose money, dipshit?
This bake sale is a joint effort of the Harvest PTA and the Order of the Harvest Moon. The proceeds will be used to set up a fund for transients. In other words, bums and societal rejects without families who wander into Harvest uninvited.
Then the Order is setting up shelters for the homeless?
Not shelters. Graves. You see a great number of these hobos die while passing through. Don't ask me why, it's what those people do. Use your common sense, Stephen Memory, to know. If they were involved in setting up homeless shelters, then why would I be involved? And why would I be sustaining losses?
Alright, which one?
The harvest.
As always, the Order of the Harvest Moon has taken the lead in addressing our societal ills. Through their sponsorship of the blood drive and the bake sale,
What do you mean blood
the lodge
drive?
ensures that all our needs are met.
First I've heard of blood drive.
Such as...
Are there vampires now?
Pardon me, there are corpses to prepare. And my losses have been substantial of late. If you're sincerely interested in the Order, however, you should stop by the lodge and speak with the Sergeant-at-Arms.
Why should I be interested, Mr. Moynihan?
Of all the spots in Harvest, the lodge is the most prominent, literally and figuratively. It is the ambition of everyone here to join. And join you must to attain wisdom.
What kind of wisdom?
If I knew, I'd be a member. I have the feeling you have what it takes to join the Order, Stephen. We all believe that. Whether or not you live up to your potential is up to you.
I don't trust it.
Should we kill this guy?
Probably.
You're spouting Jim.
You
Alright.
told us about it,
I'd say it's been a
motherfucker!
pleasure. I find the company of the living so wearisome.
Alright, save.
Yeah.
Add 1 to our kill count.
Can I walk up there? Oops, he spilled.
Oops, he spilled.
You spilled what?
Young man,
No, leave.
I'd say
Get over here.
Just do it.
I'm not on the same
Fucking
plane.
Mortal Kombat high punches.
I'm not on the same plane of existence as he is. I can't kill him.
Okay, so this NPC is important to the plot then.
Yeah. All right. Well then, what's in here?
A very interesting looking church.
Yeah.
A haunted
Jesus
and
is
beautiful
looking
stained
different
glass
these
window.
days.
Yeah.
the whiplash sound effect.
Yeah. Johnny. There's a Johnny Test episode being filmed somewhere.
That caught me off guard. Yeah, Steve, break it down. Now this is my kind of service.
It's like those fucking Shinto rituals. You need to do the right amount of bows and claps. Or bows and claps. To honor the dead. Anyway, yeah. Where to now?
Well, I'd say it's high time that we went to Meat Planet.
Alright, Meat Planet it is. The fuck is that?
Is that a fucking Silent Hill monster?
I don't know, but this is a big rat.
It's meat.
True. No, not my inventory. What is there? Rex. Fuck you too, I guess.
Yeah, just walk up closer, I guess.
Are these cats?
Yes.
Ah.
Whatever is in these battles smells like extremely bad. Pat
I
O'Reilly.
no longer
How's your
want.
father?
I
Is he
no
better?
longer want to be in this
About the
place.
same, I guess.
Yeah.
He's been away from work for weeks, and when I call your house, your mother won't let me talk to him. I haven't seen him either.
this is a fine kettle of fish, I must say. Though I am glad to see you taking an interest in the business in your dad's absence.
Who are you?
Aw, Steve, I didn't want to believe that amnesia hokum. Now you're saying you don't remember your pal Pat O'Reilly?
Addy,
Yeah.
kill this man.
Alright. But first, we need to
Don't
know.
read you, Steve.
Alright. I don't.
It's a lie.
I didn't want to click in there. Shit.
You know everything about the Meat Planet.
Meat Planet was the one they had in the good place. We're in the bad
Don't read you,
place.
Steve.
Okay, type that out
Don't
properly.
be such a stra-
Okay.
Can't talk.
Just type fuck. That's it.
Don't read you, Steve.
Ah, damn it. Okay.
Don't read you, Steve. Don't be such a...
Anyway, yeah.
All right. Uppercut this motherfucker.
Assuming I can walk there.
Oh, he's gonna fight you.
He's armed.
Mortal Kombat. These footsies, man.
Huh?
It's happening.
I'm dead.
Oh no.
Impeccable.
Okay, I don't think we can beat the man at the Meat Planet. He has a knife.
No, we can't. We have to believe.
He's got a cleaver. We need to match him. We need to find something to kill him with.
I'll go to the lodge.
We need
I'll
a
summon
gun.
Cthulhu.
We need to find somebody who has a gun and beat them to death and take the gun and use it to shoot him.
Who goes there?
He has a gun.
Tell me my name is
No way.
Steve.
This will be easy.
All right. Section 21. Keep your distance, son. I wouldn't want to have to blow your head off.
That makes 2 of us.
So you're the amnesiac, huh? Just another draft-dodging ploy the way I see it. But at least you're not an alien. You see their ships every now and then. Sometimes Swell bags one in the woods.
Who are you?
I see.
Colonel Buster Monroe, commander of the Harvest Nuclear Missile Installation, keeping America safe from those who would dye our flag red, white, and pink.
These are nuclear missiles?
Goddamn right they are. Every one of them ready to rain death on the Ruskies. All I gotta do is hit the button and blow.
96.
The
The
price of
fucking
vodka
Berlin
goes through
Wall
the
only
roof.
fell like 4 or 5 years before this game came out.
Well, I suppose you have, you know, safeguards against accidents?
Safeguards? Don't be such a weak sister. There are no safeguards. This is the 50s.
He
Then
knows what he's talking about.
you have sole control of the, missiles.
That's right. Been in charge here since WW2.
WW2!
Of course I was shot off in the
Yeah.
war. Those pennywaists in Washington wanted to stick me behind a desk. To hell with that. They owed me. I left my legs in Dusseldorf. They owed me.
That is an expression, sir.
Of course, they felt it. After the trauma of having to crawl from Germany to England trailing my intestines behind me, I was too emotionally unstable to continue in the military. That's why they
Admittedly,
gave me
that is
this
pretty
nice
impressive.
cushy job and put me in charge of the nuclear missiles.
Army bastards.
That's a good
Frankly, all
point.
these questions are making me a little suspicious of you. Maybe you're one of those pink-blooded Americans. Can you give me any reason why I shouldn't shoot you right now?
No.
I appreciate your honesty, comrade.
No! He's done it! Oh no!
So anyway,
How you feel about Harvester so far, Pink?
This is amazing.
I forgot about that fucking cutscene.
I remember the guy was on the cutscene. Okay, where to now?
Well, evidently not to the missile plant, unless we want to not talk to him and just go up and beat him to fucking death.
He might have a gun.
Yeah, but we have fists. Does
All
he?
right. Fuck it, we have a
He
save.
doesn't have
Has
fists.
legs, does he? I didn't think so.
No, not that
Just
shit.
think of-
Oh,
That,
so, Colonel,
the,
God,
well,
Goddamn.
those that's
Bye.
remember.
He just shoots us.
What? No warning.
No, he did tell us that we shouldn't take a step closer.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, where to now?
Apparently not the fucking missile plant. All right. Well, I say it's high time we attain true wisdom at the lodge.
All right. Oh, it's
Oh, excellent. We walked into Baldur's Gate.
Alarming green sludge oozes from the drain.
Drink it, you'll become a turtle.
And I leave with eerie malevolence from the darkness.
Punch it.
It basically looks as though it may be from the Dark Ages.
Only initiates may enter the Hall of the Order
The
excellent,
Shockmaster!
Dr. Claw. It's fucking Ollie Anderson in the back. He's losing it.
But my mind touched yours.
Telepathy. But how?
Only those who seek
Ow.
enlightenment want my attention. Do you hunger for true knowledge?
I know I hunger.
There are always obstacles to the path. You must first fill out an application to be considered
Oh, no!
for initiation.
Not
to
an
the
application.
Anything but that.
Applications are available at the post office. Postmaster Boyle disseminates them to the uninitiated. I do not sully my hands.
Then I just fill it out and return it to you, or what?
You may find it difficult to obtain an application. You will no doubt need to find some way to persuade Postmaster Boyle to give you one in the middle of the month, as it is against his rules. When you do, however, bring it to me. And if you are worthy, you will be put to the test.
Alright. We're
I
going to the
gotta say,
post
guys,
office.
I think we finally.
Yeah?
I think we finally met an NPC in this game that's completely on the level.
Yeah. 40% off packing peanuts, assorted colors.
Go get some big ones.
Looks like Mr. Pastorelli forgot to put out the paper for Jimmy.
There's a. Is that a bullet hole?
No, I think he just threw the thing through the. Like he might have thrown a rock through the window. Who are you?
Okay.
Blind woman is trying to reach her mail.
Oh.
Understandable.
Yes?
I need some help, Mr.
Postmaster Boyle, what can I do for you today? Sorry, youngster, we're out of applications right now.
Come on, you must have one around here somewhere.
Well, I do have the master, but you can't write on that. And I only make copies once a month, on the button, regular as clockwork.
No wonder he's out.
What is this, Soviet Russia?
Pretty ridiculous, honestly.
I guess that we'll go with 2. I don't know.
Yeah,
Might kill him. He looks pretty old.
Effort, son. It's the principle. We must adhere to our standards. They're all that stand between civilization and chaos. I'm sorry, you'll just have to come back in a month, same as anyone else. And even then, I can't guarantee you'll get an application. The line is always long, and there are never enough to go around.
It's very important that I get in quickly.
That's what they all say. Postmaster Boyle, I'll just die if I don't get into the lodge. I can't make an exception, young man. It just wouldn't be right.
Okay, now, we could simply kill everybody else in this town so that we're guaranteed...
But then we'd have to wait a month.
Yeah, we can kill a lot of people in a month. It'll be fine.
What will we do for the remainder of half the month?
What do I say to him? I've already pressed other.
Say fuck.
Don't mumble, son. Can't understand you. Next time you post, don't forget the zip code.
What's the zip code?
Bake sale, bake sale.
3 clocks, 3 times.
What times
Okay,
are they?
we're gonna have to figure out who we have to kill to get this. Now, there may be other solutions, alternative to murder. However, it is really funny to watch this character beat people to death and then they explode.
Yeah. I don't know why I came here. Actually, never mind. Anyway, yeah.
Let's go to the newspaper building.
Once I find it.
Bottom left.
Bottom right.
Here.
Oh.
All right.
What's
Okay.
up with the newspaper building after an extreme fire?
Oh, wow, that kid
I'll
was
say
nice.
it melted the fucking bricks.
Yeah?
There's also UFO sounds.
I was about to say it's playing the 50s alien music. Your fucking Destroy All Humans band's gonna come down here.
At least the plumbing held up. Like it's a
It was hot
tenement.
enough to melt. It's
Yeah.
hot enough to melt bricks, but not iron.
But yeah, jet fuel can't melt steel beams. Whatever the fuck. Jet fuel can't melt Jim Beam. 3 fire hydrants and the building still burned down. Yeah.
It can't melt Jim Beam, but liver cancer still can't. And wait a second, there are 3 fire hydrants here.
Yeah, they are.
We need to give a talking to the fire department.
Ooga shaka, ooga shaka.
So far, the rain dance has not yielded results. Okay, I have to appreciate they actually recorded different sprites so that the guy always is right-handed and always throws right-handed punches.
Oh yeah.
That's nice attention to detail.
This is true.
We've been to the newspaper building. Now what?
What was that to be anyway?
Station, we got some questions to ask.
The police station or the fire station?
Okay, the policeman should know why the thing burnt down.
The cop ignores you. Too busy writing bug report.
Okay.
The bullet sound.
Yeah.
The pot hisses at you from its perch.
Kill it.
I can't.
Damn it.
Different plane. Do we talk with either of these guys?
I suppose so. Let's see what they got to say.
Hello,
Dwayne.
Steve. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sheriff Dwayne, and this
Dwayne!
Pleasure, I reckon.
Then, we haven't met before?
Of course we have. But I heard about your alleged amnesia and figured I'd play along. I sure hope this is
Right
just a
here,
prank,
as
and not the start of some insanity.
as I am entirely too close to the microphone.
And that's no place to hold a wedding.
Loomis.
Loomis
Why
here
is
is my
Loomis so
deputy.
old?
Without him, I'd have a hard time keeping the peace, or at least taking a lunch break. Mainly, Loomis answers the phone and babysits the office while I'm out. Though sometimes he likes to go in the back and stain the jail mattress. Isn't that right, Loomis?
Oh, now, Sheriff, what you gotta go and say that for?
Loomis has more than his share of problems. I wouldn't invite him to the wedding. Or if you do, make sure he doesn't catch the garter. That could be embarrassing.
How on earth was it for
I
these old
wouldn't
folks
do
having to record
nothing,
these weird
Dwayne.
lines?
But I sure would like a little garter than been round Stephanie's thigh. Oh, well, that'd be right special.
Crime wedding. Bye.
Crime-wise, nothing much has happened in Harvest since the newspaper fire.
We just
Oh,
murdered
sure.
somebody.
Every week or so, we get the odd transient dropping dead. But other than that, it gets pretty slow around here.
Transients.
Alright, I was gonna go with the newspaper
newspaper
fire.
fire.
Bums.
We can type newspaper fire in.
Yeah,
Those
true.
people are never very healthy to start with. I figured they come to our fair town, look around, and decide it's a nice place to die.
You mean they drop dead here on a regular basis?
Like flies. I'd slap 'em all in jail if I could, but there's never enough room. Besides, they're pretty good about not sticking around long. Sure, it's a burden on Mr. Barnahan, though, having to bury them all. I only hope the PTA Lodge bake sale will help out along those lines.
Newspaper fire.
Sure, you remember. The Sentinel building burned down about 6 months ago.
That's what I'm telling you, Sheriff. I don't remember anything. Why won't you believe I have amnesia?
Well, you've always been a kidder, Steve. Anyway, the fireman said the fire was caused by arson. I never caught the perp, though.
But we found the gas can that was used. Yes, sirree, Bob. It's in the evidence room.
Loomis, that's classified. Darn it.
How many times you gonna have to tell me to keep my mouth shut, I wonder? Sorry, boss.
You've got the gas can in the evidence room? Did you dust it for prints?
You've been watching too much TV, Steve. Heck, who can make out all those curvy lines anyhow? No, it's sitting in there gathering dust. Clean as
Would
the
they
day
have
we
known
found
to
it.
dust for prints in the
Just in
50s?
case I ever need a spare
No,
gas
I don't
can.
think so.
That case is closed, Steve.
I don't know. Forensics probably
Oh.
hadn't progressed that far at that point.
Yeah, I think
Oh, forget these guys. Let's get the gas can and kill somebody with it.
Yeah!
I think they might shoot me if I go in there, but alright.
Stop on
Don't
by
worry
any
about it.
time.
We'll just save and get back here.
Yeah, you'll probably want to save before you get shot. Usually a good idea.
Door is locked. Door is locked.
Yeah, that
That's
also
the
works.
evidence room, where we store items lifted from crime scenes. It's kept locked at all times. There's things in there that could make people jump through hoops, if I wanted.
Anything I can help you with?
You fucking pervert.
Help yourself. Speaking of which, you're real lucky to be marrying Stephanie. She don't look like a good woman. I just hope she don't turn out like Mrs. Loomis. For mercy forbid Mrs. Phelps. Good women can be awful hard on a man's needs, don't you know?
Well, these are some interesting questions. Choose carefully.
Pink, it's up to you.
I don't want it to be up to me.
Also, shout out to the fact that the fucking image of this guy is like super bit crushed more so than the other guys because he's in shadow too much and the like video renderer just couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
All right, let's ask about the Loomis.
Oh gosh, I wish I had some of them girly pictures, but Mrs. Loomis won't let me keep them in the house. I still remember the time she caught me holding some of them pictures up with one hand. She took the broom to me. I howled like a hound dog, the broom going up and down, flashing straw and blood and straw, and I was crying so bad, and it was so hard I had to crawl under the porch naked with all the black widow spiders, and I got bit something fierce, little fangs are digging into my bare behind all over. I ask you, is that any way to treat a man? And Mrs. Phelps and the sheriff don't make it no easier neither.
Again, some old guy had to read this shit off in 96.
Yeah.
Who the
All
fuck
right.
are these people?
I don't know who Miss Phelps is. Sheriff Dane is this guy.
Okay.
I guess Mrs. Phelps.
Mrs. Phelps down at the general store don't help things none. She's got them special picture books, the one with the ladies. But she won't sell me none on account of she knows my wife, Mrs. Loomis. Dadgum if that don't burn my britches. If I even ask about them, she tells Mrs. Loomis and I get the broom. Enough to break a man's heart. Her burning my French postcards and me unable to replace them. A man's got needs, don't you know?
The original Gooner.
Well, yeah. So at the very least, we know that if we ever want something from this guy, pop on over to the general store.
Yeah, we just need to wait for Dwayne to be out of here, and then just get him porn.
Can we trade him a magazine for a gun?
Probably not. I don't think he has any.
Type in other gun.
Don't know what you mean, kiddo.
I ain't never heard of them guns. I got my special boom stick I keep on my hip.
The sheriff
I use it to kill squirrels.
The sheriff tells me I'm not responsible enough to have a gun. I need to choke the criminals, but I only choke my chicken.
Oh boy, French postcards.
Of course, I don't necessarily mean French postcards. That's just what we called them in my day. Any kind of girly picture book, the kind men like, would be just dandy. I'd be right grateful, kiddo, if you were to bring me one.
All right then.
I guess we'll exhaust his dialogue.
Why, you sure ought to appreciate what a man's got to do sometimes in a parked car, or a waist-high knothole in a tree, or jail cell at noon.
Into the tree?
Mrs. Phelps,
I guess so.
Reason not to sell you some of them French postcard girly picture books. If you can get any, you see clear to part with them. Bring them round when the sheriff's at lunch, and I'd be obliged.
All right. So we're both on the deal. We get him porn, and he let us into the evidence locker.
Was there anything at the bottom of the screen there?
I don't think so, but I'll check. Oh, he's out.
I guess he just leaves sometimes.
All right, well then. Shop.
General store was in the top left.
Here, yeah. Art conditioned. Or air conditioned. I can't read. He's too busy working to notice you.
Are those snakes?
Could be.
Yes. There's a projector. An old 16mm projector with Gain Memorial stenciled on it. 3 copies made here. Leather which is in bits of arid great coat, the water cooler's bone dry reservoir. There's empty metal
Did
release
they
of running meat.
have copiers in the 50s?
I don't know.
They must have. They're printouts. There must have been, yeah.
A shoddy old TV missing the VHF knob. The shelf contains a variety of odd items for sale.
Can I help you, dear?
Who are you?
Porn!
This is Phelps
Yeah.
General Store, so who would that make me? Maybe you need to go back to Gein Memorial and have Miss Whaley teach you about logic.
I'm fuzzy on a lot of things these days. My memory's gone.
Pshaw, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I'm serious, I need some help.
Well, they say a sharp blow to the head is a good thing for amnesia. In which case, I'd recommend Miss Whaley again. Then again, they say a good scare can jog the memory. In which case, I'd advise you to visit the Sergeant at Arms over at the lodge. That man gives me the willies. Speaking of willies, how's your father?
I'm sorry?
Haven't seen him.
Care to
He's
buy
freaking
anything
dead.
today?
Oh, yes.
Oh, I thought she was talking about
Point to
his
whatever
penis.
you want. I'm a little hard of hearing.
Okay.
Ah, shit. Operate the shelf? The fuck is
The
this?
magazine's just a picture of an ass!
It is! I can buy 6. Coffee cans? Soup cans?
I don't believe those are soup cans.
Wait, what is the flavor of soup?
I can't.
Harold's nasty ass soup!
Where do you see that?
It says right there above the skull and crossbones.
Oh, yes, it
Harold's
does.
nasty ass soup.
Alright, I guess I'll get this. 25 cents.
How much money do
Cans
you
of
have?
soup, or possibly red poison, I don't know. Oh, we do have 25 cents.
Yeah, we got 25 cents. Yeah, get in your inventory. Fish it out of your pockets.
A cow is bleeding a robust
something.
coffee on these Harvest Blend coffee labels. Alright. Exit. Inventory.
Throw the coin at her.
Use quarter, Mrs. Faust. The only thing a quarter will buy you is an adult magazine.
Well, aren't we in luck?
Why, Steve, I'm surprised at you. I'd expect that sort of thing from Deputy Loomis, but never from you. He's always coming in here oogling the girly magazines behind my counter. Darned if I'd sell him one, though. I know his wife, for heaven's sakes.
Well, will you sell me one?
I certainly will, Steve. That kind of interest is healthy for a young fellow. Steers him away from being a fireman.
Alright, aren't literally all the firemen gay in this game?
Yeah, no, hey, shut up. We'll get there.
Shortly.
One thing at a time, Addy. One thing at a time.
Okay, back to Loomis.
Okay, fish around your inventory for the porn.
Here's your ass.
Oh, by George. Oh, by Jiminy. Oh, this here's the real thing. Oh, can I have it?
Sure.
Sure.
Oh, thank you, Steve. Excuse me, kiddo. I gotta go check the jail for clean towels.
Okay.
All right, look at the desk, I guess.
Examine the drawer.
Jeez, take the gun.
Let's see.
Tangle.
A very legible note. Yes, we'll have that. Checkbook. Harry Twain's checkbook. It's ours now. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Key.
Oh, the evidence room key.
Alright, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's still some pencils and thumbtacks in there. Take those as well.
I couldn't think.
I bet you anything that this is the sort of game where you need to use the keys manually.
Okay. Not surprisingly, Loomis has tainted this evidence.
Jesus Christ.
A real old-fashioned dartboard, riddled with holes and crimson smears. Lawn dart. This makes sense. They're illegal.
Yeah. At this point in time, they may have been.
A vital clue in the mysterious Jolly Fat Man murder spree. An empty gas can.
Take it. Use gas can on your inventory, sure.
Yeah.
Sneakers.
That's a strange way of putting it, but okay.
All right.
Sneakers.
Hey!
Sneakers, yeah!
This is all the loot, man.
Let's see what else. He did not like green eggs and ham, so they killed him.
Dang, that's messed up.
They used the shot camera, just point and click.
Man, we're getting all the fucking loot. We should have been giving out porn to perverts this whole time.
Yeah, a fuzzy bear wielding a chainsaw?
That's not
Oh
normal.
man, we can't take a ball cap too size to fit a normal sized head.
The Hurricane is empty except for tar sediment. Alright.
Tar? Binoculars without lenses. Wait, was that a car engine?
One sec. Really impertinent little Vino with a big nose and woody finish.
Wino.
Ah. A Volkswagen engine.
A VW engine. What do you mean we can't just carry the whole fucking VW engine block?
Yeah. The most improbable of all murder weapons. Toast.
There.
A little evidence shelf. Alright. Padlock. Sturdy steel padlock with a slightly tarnished finish. What else can I steal? More unsolved cases. This prop helps the sheriff meet his parking tickets quota.
Nice.
It looks like one of Lewis's late relatives. Alright. I think that's all. Wait, no, the fridge. From the smell of it, you wouldn't want to open the refrigerator. All right.
Well, we got 3 whole items out of it. I mean, by puzzle game standards, that's fucking the Hall of Halls.
Ah, fuck.
Steve, where's Loomis?
Coming around, oh, that's good.
Loomis, damn you.
Wait, no. No.
Lighting up the mattress again. Folding up the towels. Charming snake.
It's pretty amazing.
The door is locked.
That's not even the door. Who gives a shit what's behind that door? We got all our things.
Okay, I need to find Jimmy. Or find Jimmy, even. I don't think he was at our house. Yeah, no.
He must have moved on. We'll see him tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah.
We also got the gas can and the what else did we get? We got something else.
I guess we go to the newspaper building to check our inventory. Oh. Alright, deposit boil. Tulips ammunition, 1 crate of shells.
$423.84. Okay, in 1953, do you know how many shotgun shells that would buy you?
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
That is enough.
That's a military shipment right there.
That is a lot. But that wasn't in the evidence locker. We got the camera, we got the gas can, we got the shoes.
Sheriff, if you think of going to keep painting...
If you think I'm going to keep paying this forever, you are crazy. There are limits, Boyle.
Who is Boyle?
A person that was everywhere in his checkbook.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Isn't Boyle the post office guy?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we found blackmail.
Ah, so that's how we get our application.
Yes.
Please excuse the mess. They've done wonders with the upstairs bedroom, but this garage defies color coordination.
It's incredible that we're talking to him from the other side of the goddamn
Sorry,
street.
Steve. After I'm
Yeah.
here, I've got cleaning to do. Rush, rush. Sorry, Steve. After I'm through here, I've got cleaning to do. Rush, rush.
Yeah, this looks like any fire department I've ever been to.
We were visiting a fire station when I was a wee lad, and this was about what we saw there.
The lava is falling from his barking chops.
Hello, Steve. Welcome to the House of Flame.
Look
as I
at
like
that
to call
face!
it.
The House of Flame.
Spots, honestly, once he gets barking, a good piece of meat is the only way to shut him up. There you go, Spot.
What is that, shoe leather?
Look like it, yeah.
So, Steve.
I love the
but
second
remember
of nothing
me.
in between
Heard
FMVs.
about that short in the old wiring. I'm Fire Marshal Sparky, head of your fire department.
This one, I guess.
In my fire department?
Yeah.
Scream. Well, you always were a kidder, Steve. Besides, it's my job to keep abreast of developments in the community to better serve you, the public. I'm sure you'll be thrilled when you learn of the many civic improvements we have planned for your fire department.
Such as?
Well, don't tell any of the others, but I've secured a bolt of the most divine mauve material. I've hidden it because, well, if any of these Marys got a hold of it, it'd be gone in a jiffy. So I'd rather keep it hush-hush. I'm going to make new drapes for the firehouse, and if I have any left, cross your fingers, I'm going to make everyone matching mauve pillow cozies.
Those are civic improvements.
Don't be such a party pooper, Steve. We're talking about art.
Amazing.
Besides,
that's it!
Why did he just casually pan to the picture? Like, was that even relevant to the ongoing conversation?
No.
Accident waiting to happen. Isn't that right, bots?
No relevance to anything. The fuck?
Wasp woman?
Wasp woman. We did it.
Some people think all we do is sit around, fetching examples of manhood for our own amusement. Nothing could be further from the truth. Why, just the other day we cited Tetsu a crumb for fire code violations. All the dried out paper wasp nests clustered around our wooden house. Why, it's a chem log just waiting for the right
Oh boy!
Believe
Oh
me,
boy.
none of us wants to see another fiasco like the Sentinel fire.
Yeah, good question. Newspaper fire. Hey boys, what's the deal with that?
You wouldn't think
That's
that
a good
brick and
face.
steel building with a sprinkler system could go up that quickly. Oh, please. Dwayne was glad enough to see the thing go up, and so was McKnight. If you could get into that safe in his wall...
Who the fuck's McKnight?
I don't know.
Look, Steve, as far as I know, the fire was an accident. Let's just leave it at that. Now don't you go moving.
It's just a still image that we already see.
Bye, I guess.
Bye-bye.
Don't bother me, I'm sketching. Oh, look what you made me do!
I don't converse on the job, Steve.
Said very naturally.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the firehouse has 2 fireplaces.
Amazing.
Oh, come on. Really?
What?
Is that what that description said?
Which one?
What?
The
Which
castle.
One? Oh, this.
Yeah,
Oh, Oh.
Uh-huh. 96.
Yeah.
96. I mean, everything about this place in particular has been 96, but yeah.
Yeah. Alright, sure. Crash?
What the hell is that?
Car crash.
What the fuck?
Alright, well, I don't...
Later, fellas. Oh, yeah!
Anyway. Guess we'll go back to Boyle then. Let's find a way
How
out.
the fuck do you leave? Okay. This game has been fascinating, hasn't it, Pink?
It's been a trip.
You may want to save in case Boyle's response
yeah.
to this note is to shoot you.
True.
This is the kind of game where people just shoot you sometimes. All right, Mr. Boiled Eggs, what's up? What the fuck's the problem with this note here? It's got your bullshit all over it.
What does this mean?
Just make up some bullshit.
Sure.
Yeah.
This is unexpected and awkward. But my luck's been bad ever since Dwayne found that darn gas can at the newspaper building
shit.
the day after the fire.
Okay, well, we figured it out.
This insane notion that it's mine. I pay him not because I'm guilty, but because I don't want him slurring my good name around Harvest.
Oh, naturally.
You know, he keeps that gas can in the evidence room at his office. I'd be really grateful to whoever could fetch me that can.
Oh, boy.
Grateful
3 steps
enough to
ahead of
provide
ya.
him with a lodge application.
Yeah.
Oh, and Steve, you'll keep this to yourself. If you're smart. Oh my God. I can't believe it. After all this time.
Where's my application, Boyle?
Here, take it. With my thanks. You know, this morning as I was making my rounds, I noticed an awful lot of television aerials on the roofs. Seems like more and more each day. You got me this can just in time, youngster. I may have need of it again.
What do you mean?
There's another reason why Sheriff Dwayne didn't investigate the Sentinel fire. If you'd like to get something else on the blackmailing bastard, check around the television station. While you still can.
Alright, can you keep...
Sorry, son. No time to talk. Neither rain nor sleet nor snow nor hell shall keep the mail from its appointed rounds.
Give me my fucking application.
Okay, apparently that was a thing of letting you know there's a time limit on checking the TV station, because otherwise he's just gonna blow it to hell.
Yeah.
I don't mean to alarm anyone, but I think I just saw in the bottom right, I got a text notification that G-Man doesn't think that the Sonya Deville, Shayna Baszler's Zoe Stark stable is formed around being an MMA thing. He thinks that it's a lesbian thing.
Oh, naturally.
Yep.
So, y'all.
What's up? Oh my god.
Yeah.
What?
Oh boy, how 96 is this gonna get?
A silver tucker with a yellow interior. Alright.
What? Oh.
Oh boy.
Range Rider,
then.
sure,
Two
sure.
Buckaroos, there's more to come on Range Rider's Cowboy Roundup. So don't go away.
That guy looks happy.
And what's your name,
Yeah.
hombre?
Steve.
Steve's a swell name. My dog's name is Steve. Would you like my autograph, Steve?
Yes.
Here you go, then. Violence? What about it?
I love it.
Alright.
What red-blooded American doesn't? Nothing like an exploding head to get the blood pumping. Literally, that is.
Even so,
Can
do
you
you
give
think
us the gun,
society
sir?
pays a heavy price for the violence in the media?
Of course they pay a heavy price. Just look at the net profits. They'll line up around the block to see a good slaughter. Now, excuse me, we're going back on the air.
Alright.
Fuck it, talk to him even though it's TV. A fairly primitive form of mind control.
We're on in just a sec.
Oh man, I was hoping you could screw up the TV filming.
Why,
Yeah.
spouting nonsense, cowpoke. Happy?
Relatively speaking, most of the town is actually quite nonplussed about the fact that she got punched in the shin so hard her head fell off.
Yeah. I heard the show isn't compelling or no one wanted to be taken out by friendly fire.
These are both valid.
Yep.
According to Western Backtrack, completed a cardboard teepee.
Yeah, what's to the left? Let's see.
War. Here's McKnight.
Hey, Sport.
Oh, that
This
guy.
is a private office.
Yeah, I know, Mr.
McKnight. I own and operate this station. Have you brought me some news for tonight's broadcast, or...
I've lost my memory. That's news.
The hell it is! You always were a kidder, Steve. Any real news to tell me?
Actually, I was just wanting to know more about the TV station.
Hey,
I gotta say, for this supposed to be 53, this looks very 70s.
the old Sentinel
Yeah.
went under. What with the newspaper building burning down and all, we're golden. Nobody competes with us, Sport. Hey now, Sport.
We know
that's
that
an
he didn't burn the
irresponsible
plane
allegation.
down.
I had nothing to do with that fire. Just because WHAR may have benefited from it and I danced on the ashes a little, doesn't mean I torched the place.
I like the delivery there. Just because I danced on the ashes a
You
little.
seem awfully touchy on the subject, Sport.
I'm touchy when people try to muscle their way into my business. I'd appreciate it if you'd leave my office and don't come back.
Alright, fuck it, kill him.
We'll see if I can.
Take this, television! Oh my god!
Searching desk, you find a combination safe manual. Alright, you just need to find your safe. Bucko. Sorry for reception. Strange since the podcast originates from here.
You know, okay, it's probably behind that painting in the back, the wall safe is.
Oh yeah. A picture of a gorgeous model signed with Kiss My Pineapple, Red Muffy. Mr. McKnight's secret safe requires a number combination before it can be accessed. Back to the combination. B. Okay.
Well, check the desk again? Yeah! America! He turned into a fucking spinal cord.
Between the reloads, fucking Sub-Zero has been here.
You looked at Range Rider for a moment.
Yeah, that's not the one. Safe manual, there we go. Your safe combination is dead. Okay,
it's a robust security system, really.
It's not
you gotta throw the manual at the
shit.
safe. 96.
Right.
Man, can I just say,
lead to the TV station, yeah?
can I just say, you have been, like, I've never seen an adventure game, a point-and-click adventure game protagonist go so quickly from, I've started the game to, I've killed half the people in this town and stolen their possessions. No fucks have been given here.
Well, anyway. Wait.
Should we look at the deed before we leave?
Talk now, buckaroo.
Probably.
Happy trail.
All right, let's check.
I'm gonna step out for just
Last
a minute
and
here.
Dwayne.
So the sheriff owns part of the TV station. Okay.
Yeah.
Is the sheriff not going to do anything about you murdering his business partner?
Huh? I'll go speak with our friend. I forget what his name is.
I guess you could throw the TV station deed at him.
Yeah. That's the idea.
What's that got to do with me?
You fucking told me about it.
Well,
Right,
now,
I
in
guess.
fairness, he didn't say to look for the deed in specific. He just... Oh, you know what? It was Boyle that said, oh, you're going to want to check out the TV station because I'm going to burn it down tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you know what? You may want to save and then show it to the sheriff and see what he thinks of it. Granted, he may just shoot you.
I think he might just shoot me. But sure, I'll save.
Okay, but that could be really funny. In which case, you probably want to wait until Pink gets back. Because, so far, we have not, anytime it's cut to FMV, it's been a joy. Stare directly at the camera, Steve.
The cinematography at display.
Also-
Yeah?
I like how we accidentally made a concerted effort to skip the Potsdam place. So from Pink's perspective, this game just went from 0 to 100 instantly.
Well, I don't remember what happens at the Potsdam place.
Yeah, it's supposed to be that you visit your goddamn fiance's house and you find out her dad's a huge weirdo, whatever than that. It's like, I don't know, to meet or something. And then you proceed from there to figure out what you want to do. But we've made the most insane decisions here, so Pink has no idea what the fuck this game's supposed to look like in the early phases.
Yeah.
All right, let's find that sheriff.
Is Pink back?
I'm back.
All right. Door is locked. I don't think the sheriff is gonna come back
To
here.
go to the jail?
No.
We can't go down to the jail cells?
No. The jail cells are here. They're locked. It's locked.
We might have to come back, I don't know, tomorrow then? I suppose we can still show the DVD to Boyle.
Yeah. No, not. Let me show the DVD
Show
to the post
door,
office.
yeah. Just slam the deed against the glass front door and smack it with your
Not
hand.
at all, young man.
All right, fair enough.
Sorry, son.
Application.
Go to the blind lady. She might know what to do about it.
Go where?
I certainly don't wish to discourage you from joining, young man. That's just what you should be striving for.
You've already given us the application.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yes.
Oh, here it is.
All right, well, let's go join the lodge, the fucking Hexen church. We're gonna worship the god of We're gonna worship the god of necromancy and learn black sorcery.
I like it.
Or we're gonna go to the general store.
We could go here.
Damn it.
It's worth a try.
I cannot believe that you memorized that there was a photocopier in there.
Wait a second.
What are you doing?
Well, that didn't work.
Why?
It could make good money.
For what reason?
Several Steves off of eBay.
Oh my god.
Wait, what did we photocopy?
The note?
Yeah.
We didn't even get an extra copy.
Copies aren't for us. There's somebody else to come by and find it later.
It doesn't even do anything.
Fine.
Okay, Mr. fucking...
Photocopy checkbook.
Holy shit, you just had to leave. Oh, it's horrible.
It's true, though.
Wow, okay, good work.
Operate the exit.
I've told you what you must do.
Wait a second.
Okay, I guess the lodge says what to do. Oh, pencil, okay.
3 times a day.
How
often do you eat something?
Yeah. First name, middle name, last name, street, city.
Nobody will tell me.
Middle name, last name, zip code, question mark. You have any physical disabilities that prevent you from
Something lost.
What?
Getting
from
lost?
from eating meat?
Maybe, yeah.
No. Do you own a tricycle? No. Do you enjoy the art of people watering? Yes.
Do you climb a... or what?
Can you climb a rope?
Ah.
Are you allergic to any of the following? Leather, meat, Violence. Hornets.
Gunpowder.
Gunpowder. Quesadillas?
What is this? Normal
New World
order?
Order?
Oh yeah.
New World Order.
The NWO.
New World Order.
Maybe.
Have you heard?
Who's the third man?
Have you ever had Numo all? This is illegible.
Numal tried to snuff the wolves with it. The answer is no, I don't even know what it is.
In 50 words or less, tell how you would beneficial to war order, I guess, or how you would be a benefit to an order.
I feel I could help by being a hard worker, and everyone seems to think I'd be good for the lodge. P.S. I'm real good with my hands. Notice, all supplicants will be notified of their status immediately. Okay.
All right.
I see you've managed to acquire an application that demonstrates resourcefulness, a desirable trait for prospective members. You need a rest. Report back here for your next assignment.
Okay, so come back here tomorrow.
Oh man, look at that JPEG! That is absolutely a Hexen map.
Oh no!
Oh yeah! By the way, you know what? Actually, I better not mention that because I might be wrong. Oh man!
Welcome to our order.
Burger cheeseburger!
It is now tomorrow.
Okay.
It didn't
Oh,
respawn.
our money did not replenish.
Hello, dear. How are you today?
Bye!
Wasp?
Tetsuo Crumb is going to hear about this.
I forgot.
For a piece of my mind.
I don't
She's
know where
dead!
she lives.
You acknowledge that she's
Can't use
dead!
a house covered with paper nests. Steve, you tell her to mind her own beeswax, or by golly, I'll take it up with the PTA. Or the law.
What's the PTA got to do
What
with
the fuck is the PTA?
Show some respect.
It's the Parent
Steve.
Teacher Association.
The PTA has a lot of clout in Harvest. We run the charity bake sale, the annual blood drive, and by gosh, we even have ties to the lodge.
It's a Satan.
Annual blood drive, huh?
If you knew how much blood we get, you'd be more impressed. Donations are mandatory, Steve. If you're still here come Sunday, you'll be expected to give.
Until it hurts, I suppose.
Until it hurts. Even Hank will have to donate. Of course, lodge members are exempt. Remember that.
Hey, either way, no one's sticking me with the needle.
We don't use needles.
Cool.
Don't forget to put the paper.
All right.
Hey, there's a crack in the ceiling.
Shoes!
Swell! Here's the keys to the broom closet at Gein Memorial. That's where they meet every day. About 3:45, as soon as everyone has gone home. Sometimes I hide in there beforehand. And Daddy-o, I see some stuff that's real nasty. Take it from me. You made a good swap.
All right.
Damn it, what's so hard about remembering to take out the paper? You need to
All right, anyways.
So I guess you're going to Gein Memorial?
Sure. As the kid cusses us out and we just nonchalantly walk away.
Yeah. The drinking fountain doesn't work.
Why would it? Room closet, that's the one.
Oh, man.
Oh shit, I skipped it! Can I reload? No, it didn't save! Fuck!
No!
Yeah, we did. Whatever, it's probably just two old people making out.
Huh? What? Screwing in the school broom closet? What will people think?
They'll think nothing, you little bastard. You have no proof of your allegation, and we'll be sure to avoid this broom closet.
Not likely now. Thanks, Steve.
Door just closes.
Oh! Should've got camera.
Aww.
No, use the key first.
Do I still have the key?
Use the
I
key.
do.
Oh, man. Okay.
What the fuck? That's the.
Oh,
that,
no!
I didn't skip it
Okay,
this time!
No, wait. Talk to him again. Talk to him again. So that way. They're still in there doing it.
There we go.
What? They just shut the door back to it.
Huh? What? Screwing? Are you black?
Calm down, Mr.
Oh.
Harrell. Stephen would never do that. He's a smiley bear. But we should give him a token of our appreciation for his silence.
What?
Here, Stephen, take this baseball bat.
I can murder the guy with a
You'll find it
knife.
Quite useful.
Holy shit.
Yes!
Take the bat. Take the bat.
That a boy. Take the bat, and we'll take the photo.
However will I keep the children in line now?
I have a spare I can bring in tomorrow, unless you prefer a chainsaw this time.
I'll talk to Mrs. Phelps.
Oh man, I was really hoping the door would shut again and you could just open it and get it on them again. Okay, new possibilities have opened for murder.
That didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't
We're
work.
trying to take a picture of the lockers.
Okay.
They won't let you interact with them anymore.
Aw.
Equip the baseball bat.
Oh. Or I can arm disarm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, look at them
that power
walking
Anyway.
Yep.
Meat Planet.
To the meat planet. Avenge the cats. Kill this motherfucker. Combo! Oh my god! Holy Jesus God!
His arms are too short to box with God.
Actually got meat.
Take it!
I can't.
No, you can! The sprite said you could!
Oh!
Alright, we did it! Let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
So no one just no one gives a shit about the TV guy or WASP woman.
Nobody gave a fuck.
Credit where it's due. That was a fast response time for a murder that I would have assumed would take a couple days to find the body, at least.
You're under arrest for the murder of Pat O'Reilly, Steve. You'd better come with me. This is your first arrest, Steve. You just remember, we've got a 3 strikes, you're out rule here in Harvest. But you keep your
We can
nose clean.
kill
You hear?
at least one more person. 3. Amazing.
Anyway, I can
Is there
only
a new
clip this now.
day?
Yes.
Well, there's day 2.
Wait, was that day 2?
I guess.
That was a pretty productive day, if you ask me.
No,
Well, the kid's not here. Okay, we're still on day 2.
No, he just came over and tucked me in for no reason.
We just got right back out of bed.
Into the mysteries of the Order of the Harvest Moon.
The blade of the mysteries of the harvest moon of the wolf.
Very well. Know then that securing the application was but the first step on your road to enlightenment. Now you must
Who do we have to murder?
complete a series of tasks.
Don't worry, we've got one more in us.
Yeah, and evidently some of the townspeople, they just don't give a shit if we kill.
Yeah.
Overly difficult. More tests of wit than prowess. But to complete them you must, if you wish to enter these walls.
Minor prank, eh? I'll bet. What have you got in mind?
There is in Harvest a man named Mr. Johnson. He owns a tucker. It is his pride and joy.
Okay, go to the TV station. Hit the thing with
A scratch. That's all?
hit the thing with a baseball bat.
A minor prank.
Oh, never mind.
Mind you, you are not to damage the vehicle. Merely put a single scratch in it. Once you have done so, return here, and I shall give you your next task.
Okay, how do we scratch the car?
Alright then. Does the TV station still exist?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, punch it.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Damn it.
How do you want me to scratch it?
It's a key!
Yeah.
Damn it.
Ha! Low punch. Do the Street Fighter 2. My car.
Okay.
Use your fucking imagination, Steve.
I don't know.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to figure out who's Mr. Johnson, anyhow.
Johnson. You know.
Wait, isn't there a Johnson household in the top right?
What's them? Brendan Johnson resident, yeah. Oh.
Okay, it's a different Tucker.
We can talk with Mr. Johnson. I guess I'll save over the car save then because this is the right car.
Just car suck. Could you imagine if we went back to the lodge and the guy's like, that was not Mr. Johnson's Tucker. You just keyed some other asshole's Tucker.
Other than having no memory, I guess I'm alright.
Alright? You should be ecstatic, considering what you're getting into, if you haven't gotten into it already. Speaking of which, I heard Stephanie was grounded. Her daddy's worried about getting his meat. Though if I were him, I'd be more concerned about Stephanie getting some meat.
Right. And you are?
You always were a kidder, Steve. I'm Mr. Johnson.
Was this guy voiced by the Big Show?
Glad you stopped by. Just got finished waxing the tucker. I could use a little relaxation. But since Edna's not here, I might as well talk to you.
Go away.
Heck of an automobile, isn't she? Damn shame I have to sit out here and watch over her all the time. But if I didn't, those stupid kids might scratch her up playing ball. Don't see why not, but don't touch her. I'm mighty particular about my tucker. I had the garage remodeled like a fortress, so I could lock her up at night and get some sleep.
I'm sure she's safe enough inside.
A few months back, someone broke into my house, trying to get into the garage. I had to gripe like hell before the sheriff agreed to start the evening patrols and instigate the curfew.
All right.
Okay, now I assume there's a puzzle that could potentially be tied to getting this guy to leave so he won't see you to key the car. Nonetheless, let's key the car in front of him just for laughs.
All right.
Oh, on his face for a second there.
Hey, what the hell?
We can't.
Punch it. Okay, talk to his wife then.
I don't know where his wife is.
Can't go inside the house? What about the garage?
I can examine it. That's it. I can leave.
Okay, well, we need to figure out what distracts this guy. Let's talk to him.
Sorry, Steve. Too tired to talk right now. Heck of an animal. Hell yes, it's real. I wouldn't be so protective of her if she was just a reproduction. I'm mighty particular about my tucker.
I'm sure she's...
A few months back, someone broke into my...
Edna!
Edna Fitzpatrick is one of the snootiest women in town. I declare there isn't a woman in Harvest that turned me away. If I was interested, that is. Just because she owns DNAs, she's got all these highfalutin ideas about independence. And her with a little girl to raise. That child needs a father. And Edna...
Oh, good lord.
Well, she needs a good, hard penis.
Penis?
What makes you so sure she needs a penis?
You saying Edna's getting it from someone else? Like maybe that damn Sheriff Dwayne? He's over at DNA's diner every day from noon to 1, eating his dadgum pie. And I got a feeling he'd like Edna for dessert. Sure, it's the only diner in town, but I'm sure he's got more on his mind than food.
Food!
I'll admit DNA's diner does good business. But money isn't everything to a woman. Can money keep you warm at night? Can you wrap your thighs around it?
Yes.
Or
Yes.
Bloody gashes in its back with your painted hollowed fingernails?
Maybe.
So, how's Stephanie?
Alright, was there anything else?
I
Or the
think we have
child?
an idea of what'll distract him.
Yeah. But well, let's come about the child too.
Karen's only 5 years old. Since Mr. Fitzpatrick passed away, in Edna's arms and legs, I might add, Edna's been raising Karen on her own. What a shame. To deprive a little girl of a positive male role model, and her mama of a fine, stiff penis.
The delivery on that. The fucking gun gunshot noises.
All right, Edna's Diner. Where the fuck? Oh, there it is.
What do you think of this game so far, Pink?
It's been something.
Edna's Diner. I love the doors just always have the exit symbol for you.
Yeah. Oh, here's the sheriff. All right, we save.
Save and show him the deed,
Yeah.
or the dweed, whatever.
We'll show Dwayne the dweed.
I hope he just shoots you.
Well, look at this. Cash from the safe down at WH.
You know, it's...
Oh, no, it's fine.
I
And
guess
even
you
if we
killed
can't, this is
that
only
guy.
our second strike.
No, yeah, I killed him.
Let's play it your way, friend. You're probably thinking this is evidence of my negligence. My failure to properly investigate the newspaper fire. Maybe even complicity, since the newspaper and the TV station were rivals.
Something like that, I guess.
Yeah.
And you figure to blackmail me with this?
Which one?
I guess this has got to be where, if we're already blackmailing him, we might as well blackmail him.
Yeah, go all in.
See, when you blackmail someone, you never bring the originals along. If you do, your target can take them away. And then where are you?
I made copies.
I doubt it. Or you'd have brought them along. No, Steve.
Somebody help me! What do you people want from me?
Too late for that, boy. Ain't it, Sergeant?
Indeed it is, Sheriff. Answers may only be found in the lodge, and you must be alive to seek them.
Oh man, that looks great.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we not
Okay,
continue?
we have to. Okay, we have to be able to start over day. We have to be able to start day 3. I say we end when we start day 3. So let's load and let's show them the copy of the deed instead of the deed itself.
I don't think we have a copy of the deed because it didn't allow me to make a copy of a deed.
Well then, let's go back and try it now.
All right, yeah.
Make copies of everything else.
Yeah, but this game was made in 1996, Pink.
That's when the NWO formed.
That's true, and when the NWO formed, they made it a policy from then on. The game developers had to account for possibilities like this.
Yeah.
But until then,
It works
didn't.
now.
There we go. Fuck it. Close enough. We'll take it. Also, the game has given us very little inclination to actually go to the TV place and murder the guy. We just kind of did that of our own volition.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Well, no big loss. It just means I don't have to spend
Hey, he doesn't give a shit
anymore. You're probably thinking this is... And yeah, it is. I tell you what, you bring me the original, and I'll give you one of my special get-out-of-jail-free cards. That can come in handy, especially if you're up to no good, or are going to be up to no good in the near future.
I turn over the original, and you'll let me go if you catch me perpetrating a crime?
Do we have a deal?
Which one?
Yes, and then save before you hand over the real one.
Okay.
Good. Bring me the original, and we'll wrap this up.
Dude.
Read harder.
Yeah. Oh wait, that's not the original.
That's still the copy.
Brought back the original ownership papers, eh?
Don't get excited. I made copies as insurance. Now, I believe you said something about a get-out-of-jail-free card.
Fair enough. You're a piece of work, Steve. Mind if I ask you a question? Killing McKnight, how did it feel?
It would have felt a lot nicer if he had a gun. So we have a gun.
Great. It could get to be a habit.
Yeah.
Did you look into his eyes when he crossed over? I love doing that. I've seen it all. But in the end, it's always you looking into nothing. A nothing you put there. Son, you might ought to think about a career in law enforcement. After you get into the lodge, of course.
All right then.
So we now have this. An actual get out of jail free card.
Literally.
Yes.
All right, so we're now up to 4 strikes instead. We can now kill 2 extra creepy people.
I like it.
Mr. Johnson. What would you like to order? Sure. And my name's Edna Fitzpatrick. I'm not the one with amnesia.
Then you believe me.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I guess I've changed. I'm not kidding.
Now, Steve, faking amnesia won't help anything. If you don't want to marry Stephanie, then don't. But don't play sick, for heaven's sake. I'd expect that from Karen, not an 18-year-old.
This guy does not look like he's 18.
Yeah.
Mr. Johnson has a liking for me. I'd call it a crush, but that's too innocent a word. He's a bitter man with too much time on his hands. He's never gotten over being rejected by the lodge, and there's something unwholesome in the way he looks at me. I'm always glad when the sheriff comes in every day at noon.
Is it just me, or is this lady too normal for this fucked up town?
The lodge is the repository of all wisdom. You should join the Order of the Harvest Moon, Steve.
Okay, now we got weird.
Why? For God's sake, what is it about this place?
The wheat ripens and waits.
It should be mentioned that our character,
who waits too long, it was better that he used the scythe to rip his own
Steve was
stomach out.
been astounded by how weird Harvest.
Wheat ripens.
What?
You cut out.
And then comes winter.
That's Steve.
An empty belly, the body son's belly, gurgling within or bloody.
Okay.
What does it benefit a man if he gains his soul and loses the world? You hunger. Feed yourself before it's too late. Oh.
Fear of the old blood.
Steve.
Yeah.
What happened? Were we talking about Boyle? Or was it Karen?
You seemed strange there for a minute.
I'm sorry. I'm under a lot of stress. Running this diner all alone. Forgive me. You've met Karen, my 8-year-old. Other than the diner, she's all I have. Stop by any time.
Hi, what's your name?
Karen,
What are you doing?
playing. My mom is working, so I gotta stay out of her hair. Wanna play?
Not now, maybe later.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay, we have to kill Mr. Johnson.
It's the only way.
All right.
We're not going to force that poor woman to have to go distract him.
But we didn't have a get out. We didn't just get out of jail free card. So
we did.
Oh, that's a pen.
Yeah, you could try. Long Ron Johnson. There we go.
Need
to be a little bit closer, I think.
I can't. I'm pressing the button.
Shift the planes of existence. Die.
I don't buy.
I think we'll have to force her, because he won't move.
Okay, try not doing the low swing. Try the mid swing. Okay, his hitbox. Okay, go down a plane. Go down a little bit. Maybe his hitbox is fucked. Maybe he's got that stanky hitbox. Oh no. By all means, that should hurt him. Why won't you die?
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Iron.
He's put up more of a fight than the Butcher was.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, key the car. I like how it was like, hey, the small prank, go key this guy's car. First, let's beat him to death.
Oh, no!
Anyways.
You're under arrest for the murder of Mr. Johnson, Steve. Not the smartest thing you've ever done. Killing a man in broad daylight while he's sitting on his porch.
Wayne has a point.
This again?
Wait, the jail-free card.
It doesn't matter, we're dead.
We had 2 more strikes in us. Oh.
Apparently he doesn't count because the game considers that too much of a cheat around the puzzle there. Okay, I will Google this. You reload the save, I'll hit the Google machine.
Yeah, I guess I'll put the bet away then. Guess I'll see if I can talk Edna into distracting him.
I can't talk now. The dish. Sorry, I missed that.
Ah.
Stop by and.
Hello there, Steve.
No, just here looking around. Though I'm not entirely sure where here is.
Oh, I forgot. You're playing your little amnesia prank. Well, boy, this is DNA's diner. Isn't that right, Edna?
Don't listen to Sheriff Dwayne. This is Edna's diner. But ever since the E burned out on the sign, they've been giving me a hard time.
Now, don't be like that, Edna. It's a great place to eat, which is good, since it's the only place to eat in Harvest. Stop on by any time, Steve.
You have to wait for nightfall and then sneak through the sewers to get into Mr. Johnson's garage, where you will then use a screwdriver that is in the garage to scratch up the car.
Okay. So what do we do until then?
I don't know. How do we pass the time?
That's what I was wondering. How do we get in the sewers?
We haven't been to the barber shop. Let's go there. Alright, Mr. Swell.
Yeah. How
In case you were wondering how Twin Peaks influenced this was, here's a dwarf.
My old lady
Yeah.
now. Change your mind about that aluminum siding?
What are you talking about?
I really think you should talk your father into buying some. He can afford it. And I can't stress enough the value of some really fine aluminum siding. Keeps it warm in the summer, cool in the winter, and it keeps out the sheep. Pastorelli ought to look into some, but I can't get him to understand a word I say.
Okay.
That is a demonic-looking sheep, though, so I'm not sure aluminum is going to help with that situation.
Can't understand why
Okay.
Pastorelli keeps
Yes.
that nasty thing in here.
Other than the weird sheep business, apparently the next step is to go to the Potsdam residence.
Okay.
So as I can dream about plumbing. Nice to see.
We need to get lube.
Say, that's a nice cut there, Steve. Did you bring it for me?
That was one of the things you remembered, huh?
Yeah.
Steve, you're a real champ. What a son-in-law you'd make. There he is, my future son-in-law. And how's he doing today?
You're supposed to figure out like the puzzle from there, but and he just barges into this house and immediately throws a fucking ribeye at this guy.
What a card.
Would I kid about something like that? Why won't you believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve. Your mother just telephoned us about your latest shenanigans. Isn't that right, Mrs. Potsdam?
Sure did, Mr. Potsdam. You little rascal.
It's the exact same actress that plays the mother.
Nice.
Small amounts. Man needs to keep his feet on the ground, especially if he's getting married. Tell me, is your father feeling better? Is he going back to the slaughterhouse anytime soon?
I guess bye. Anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
We need to find the lube.
Hello, Steve. Have you flossed today?
Fuck it, sure.
Honestly, you men can insult a woman without even knowing you've done it. What a horrible thing to say.
You're both standing around baking cookies. Same cut of dress. Same pearls. So bizarre.
There's nothing bizarre about baking cookies. The Harvest Charity Bake Sale is Friday, you know, and by gosh, Mrs. Marvin Potsdam Jr. can be counted on to do her share.
Stephanie.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Fuck you too then.
Give my regards to you.
You asked about her own daughter and she didn't have an answer?
Yeah.
Sorry. You'll have to ask Mrs. Potsdam for permission to see...
Alright.
What about the meat we gave you, huh, asshole?
Dear. Come to see Stephanie, have you?
I believe that didn't earn us any
She's
favors.
Upstairs. Go right on up. Just remember, she's grounded until the wedding. Give my regards to your parents.
Several books about red meat and its importance to living well. Examine the thing. It's, you know, one of those things.
Okay. Ooh, medicine cabinet.
He's birdie. Medicine cabinet piece of various toiletries.
Oh.
Toothpaste.
Take the drugs! Take the drugs! The drugs!
Band-aids.
The
Floss.
drugs!
Steal all of it.
Drugs!
Steal all of it.
Aspirin. Oral lube.
The drugs!
The
Cough
lube.
medicine. Disinfectant.
The drugs!
A jar of extra strength oral lube. Great for getting in and out of tight spots.
Take the drugs! Take the drugs!
Warning, yeast disinfectant, not to be used for baking cookies.
Fair. Take
But a
the
headache
drugs!
aspirin should do the trick. There we go.
Yeah!
Alright,
Oh
that's it.
boy.
Those are stiff as boards.
That's still good.
Okay.
I
We need to go back to the...
Yeah.
What? We need to go back to the... Okay, we need to go back to the post office.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, now the manhole... No, the out in the street out front.
Okay, give me a sec. There it is. What is?
So there's that thing that's in the manhole. Yeah, there you go, manhole key.
Manhole key is stuck in the top of the manhole cover. So we loop that up.
So that's where the lube comes in. Or you can give it vitamins or cough medicine.
Or
aspirin. Solve its headache.
That should loosen it up a bit. Alright.
Oh, that's a good sound effect.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
Slay manhole key. Okay.
Okay, now we can use that to get into the sewers in front of Mr. Johnson's house.
Good
Right
deal.
now.
Yeah, fuck it.
Nightfall descends upon harvest.
Hey.
What a terrible night to have a curse.
The game knew that we acquired all the components for the next part of the quest, and thus might help.
Yeah.
A small passageway leads into the sewers. Go.
We do it.
A coat of moisture has formed along the surface of the wheel valve. A rusted grate is bolted into the damp floor. A small section of the wall has been resealed due to water damage. Okay. Where do I go?
Good
You
question.
move yourself up and then go down that grate there.
He just slid. There's a tiny indentation in the concrete.
Blow it up.
I don't think
That
I
is a
have,
good idea.
I don't think I have explosives.
Use the tampons instead.
Why is this not working?
Good question. Hang on, I'm pulling up one thing at a time here.
Yeah.
Well, that didn't work.
I know. The Range Rider autograph.
That'll work.
Okay, that's what I wanted to mention.
Yes?
Steve's actor, the actor that played Steve in this game, was eventually busted for possession of child pornography.
Oh.
So every time that Steve dies in game, smile a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do we know what to do?
We don't have a shovel, do we?
I don't think we have a shovel, no.
When have we ever found a shovel?
Hang on. I'll look it up.
Cemetery.
That's true.
There'll be a lot
there
of
was a shovel in the ruined post office thing.
Hey, Mr. Potsdam. He has a shovel.
That is a large man.
Here at this hour, Mr. Potsdam.
I'm burying our cat. She passed away and I'm burying her. Go away and mind your own business.
Then, where's the cat?
I left her at home. Now leave me alone! This kind of
I
stuff
know
can
what's going
come
on
back
here.
to haunt you.
He's looking for buried treasure.
That's, you know?
We have
I think
matches.
he is.
We have matches now.
I'm looking up the shovel. Give me a moment.
I'm pretty sure there was a shovel in the not post office, newspaper area.
Yes. Pink's memory is better than yours or mine, Addy. That is, this guy does say that's where the shovel is.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the shovel.
Yeah.
All right, now we should be able to get in.
Good day.
Use the shovel on the wall.
All right, sure. Cans, empty oil cans, little on the floor. All right. There's also an oil pan.
And stairs.
This gas can is a similar model to the postmaster's gas can.
Oh man.
Huh.
The only item here that appears usable is this for the screwdriver. All right.
We'll be needing that.
I mean, all these look.
Did it.
I didn't press shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why you skip?
America.
Sure.
Anyway.
All right, let's go back to the lodge. You hear them drum rolls are going, Jesus.
So, you have completed your first task. Now that you've scratched the tucker, you may proceed to your second task. You will steal a bolt of fabric from the fireman and bring it to me.
All right. Sure.
Very well then. Use whatever means necessary, but bring the cloth to me here, and I shall give you your third task.
He just informed us that yes, murder is on the table for this mission.
Excellent.
You know, look over at Discord. Yeah.
However, I think that it'll be an appropriate place to tie up once we step out our front door here.
Also, I just looked over to Discord and it says watch stream. And it's the save background.
Oh, yeah. Well, I can tell you the stream's working for me at least.
It's not for me, I'm just testing. I'm good at playing along.
Welcome to our
Cheeseburger!
Yeah! I love that cheeseburger.
That's a burger with a lot of tomato, man.
I'm a big fan of tomato. One of my favorite fruits.
All right, let's step out the front door and see what the whole new third day brings us.
Damn it, what's so hard about remembering to take out the paper? You need to what?
Oh no, damn it, I thought he would go berserk by this point.
Nah.
There is a point where if you don't leave out the paper enough, that kid will pull a pistol out of his mailbag and shoot you to death.
Ah.
Nice.
Well, that didn't work.
Here, take it.
There now, see how easy it is? Things are so much better between us when you remember the paper in the morning. And let's keep them that way.
Well,
By
anyway.
the way, the newspaper boy does not deliver newspapers, he collects them.
Yeah.
So anyways, that's Harvester, everyone.
Yeah.
What a on one hand, it's like, you know, I think Pink's educated to it now. On the other hand,
yeah.
There you have it, Harvester. I felt like a regular outro would have been a bit too flaccid for this game.
Yeah. So, Pink, I think you can see why the talk ahead of this was like, it's like Fallout if Fallout 2 was not an RPG and way fucking crazier. And other than that, I was like, let's not say anything, though.
Yeah?
Because that is one of the games of the 90s.
Yes, certainly.